All right, so here we are. Hopefully everything's looking good. This is my first time actually doing something like this. I'm usually on...
That's what she said.
That is true. That is true.
And this is weird being in the passenger seat.
Yeah, no, welcome to the passenger seat. This is Defiance. The Defiance beta for PlayStation Plus, PC, and 360. We're going to be playing on the PS3,
yes.
As you can tell. This is from Trion Worlds, who also developed Rift a couple years ago. They're trying their hands now at console gaming. And what we have here with well, I guess we should introduce ourselves first, so we don't get too far.
I want to do that.
I'm Curtis Stone, associate editor, Zabuzan on Twitter, and with me today is Tony Wilson, reviews editor.
I am the what's up? I'm the reviews editor.
Yeah, he edits our reviews. So.
I do. I tell everybody their arguments don't hold up.
Yeah, no, he's very harsh, but he's good. So yeah, Defiance is essentially a third-person MMO. So Trion's not going too far out of their element with trying an MMO on consoles.
Are they the dudes that did Rift, or am I thinking of someone else?
They did do Rift.
Okay, okay. So how many portals are we going to jump through in this video?
I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
Okay.
I've played it a little bit earlier just to sort of get the gist and get the sort of exposition out of the way. So we're sort of hopping right into the world. Just real quick, this is the character I've already started with. He's, typical brash kind of sniper element. Just real quick, just show you. I hope this doesn't take too long. I hope I can just skip through all this without. And just
so
show you sort of.
How is your ego? How is your ego, Curtis?
It's kept in check so far.
Is it overinflating your id?
Not yet. The super ego. I'm worried about it.
Okay.
I don't know about it yet.
Have you decoded your lockboxes?
Not yet. So here we are. Just the quick backstory of everything. Essentially, it's an alien invasion around the San Francisco Bay Area. You have...
so this is Resistance.
It's... no comment on that. But yeah, it's Resistance. We have one race, obviously the humans, and then we have another one called the Arathiant, which are going to be a sub-race. I don't even know if that's a proper term, but they're going to be another race that you can play as. And just so this doesn't eat up too much of our time, I'm just gonna skip through the cinematics here.
This is like synced up with a TV show or something?
Yeah, actually, the game launches the 2nd of April, and the TV show premieres about 2 weeks later on the 15th. And it's set right now for a 13-episode run, and it's coinciding. I'm not sure if this is a prequel or if this is just happens to be coinciding at the same time issue. But yeah, it's sort of tied into a multimedia project with sci-fi and the show premiering.
Okay.
So, but the game, obviously I skipped the cinematic there, so I wouldn't be able to give you too much exposition.
So here we are on the Pillar of Autumn.
Yes, the Pillar of Autumn or the Citadel, whichever you're preferred. Are you getting feedback or anything?
Am I? Oh, no, I'm good.
Okay.
Okay, so Paul Schaefer's not very happy.
No, he never is. He's usually unhappy.
It's great, Dave. This is Defiance. Okay.
Yeah. It's none of the characters are really going to be are going to be stand out. There's surprisingly good voice acting at points. Some of it does fall flat. Usually it's your character that's doing the sort of, oh my god, what is the character from Halo that is in your
Master
helmet?
Chief?
Cortana.
Or Cortana.
Yes, Jesus.
Okay.
So it turns out the ego is
it's
a Cortana.
It's not Jesus.
Yeah, no, it's not Jesus. It's Cortana.
My son.
He's rising soon. Easter's around the corner. You have a character that you'll gain, which is the ego that they refer to, and what it is it's a Cortana-based system that sort of guides you and shows you where things are on your map or where things are on the screen, your missions, your objectives, and everything. It's essentially it's a Cortana, but her voice acting is very flat, as you'll see. She doesn't really seem to deliver on everything. So I'm gonna. I can't. Okay, I could skip this. I should have done this a long time ago. So now they're going to introduce your...
Y'all be scrippin'.
Y'all be scrippin'. There is a lot of that language, which is similar to like the new Battlestar from a couple years ago, where they used frack instead of fuck. I don't know if we can say that.
I think it's fine.
Okay. So
it'll be all right.
This is the character creation. I'm not going to spend too much time here. I'm going to go back to the other character I created so we don't go through a little...
We look like the enemy from Small Soldiers right now.
They do. They don't look very... pleasing and happy. They look kind of meh.
That's that girl on the right. That's the girl who made that song Bulletproof, isn't it?
I think so. I was gonna say it's like Pink's new iteration.
Oh yeah, a little bit,
but she's.
I'll raise my glass to that.
She's purple. Oh my god, I hate you. So here we have the Arathiant male, the Arathiant female, and then we have the human male and the human female. They're customizable to an extent, and then you have the 3 separate classes: veteran, which is essentially just soldier, brute soldier. You have survivalist, it's going to be long distance sniper. Outlaw, which is like vigilante, mid to close range fighting, shotguns, and that like. And then you have the machinist, which is going to be, or machinist, however you want to pronounce that.
The Christian Bale.
The Christian Bale, the support group, your sort of. Basically, it's a merger of support and snipers, from what I can gather. My other
so
character,
the one you don't want to play,
the one you never want to play. No one likes being support. And as far as the archetypes, I don't think these matter specifically. They just, I think, change facial cues. And then when you choose that, then you can sort of go into building and creating your character a little bit more. But I've already done this, and I don't want to do it again. So I'm going to go back. Whoops. I'm just going to go back to the character I've already created and has sort of gotten some experience in the game, who is actually playing the survivalist setup. So he's going to be sniping and long range.
Oh boy, my favorite.
That sounds like sarcasm.
I'm all about shotguns, actually. I would have gone with that, whatever that shotgun class was.
I don't get people that play shotgun. Snipers are always the best. Borderlands.
Because they're so... All right, look.
Everything.
If I walk up to somebody, I want like this, boom, this big satisfying like shot. I don't want this little pew pew and then my, shot flies 100 feet.
Yeah, but...
I want to be right there in their face, blasting things away.
I'm telling you, you play Battlefield and you get that really satisfying distance kill. It's a good feeling. Whereas a shotgun, yeah, if I'm 5 feet from you and shoot you anywhere, even in your face, you're dead. Yeah, it's satisfying, but...
Why did you... Even in my face?
Even in your face.
Even in my face. That's the least likely place you're going to kill me, in my face.
I'm not good with guns. All right, so here we are running around about the world.
This is Pandora?
Essentially, it's the new Pandora. It's San Francisco. You know how they always have to be one up on everybody.
True.
Now, I actually had some issue playing this earlier. I've already done this mission, but it said I didn't actually do this mission, so I have to do this mission again, which is BS. But as you see, we now have some enemies that we can take out.
So this actually plays like an MMO then?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, because I really thought I was going to get like a mag vibe out of this.
That's what I was kind of expecting. And I'm one of the few people, I actually enjoyed mag.
I did too, honestly. I thought it didn't hit everything it tried to do, but it was really ambitious.
Yeah, it really was. It was a good time. And I don't know if I necessarily want a mag 2. I don't know if that's going to help anything. Shit, I suck.
Two magus.
Yeah. Easily just call it magazines.
There you go.
So yeah, what I have to do right now is you see my little map in the top right. There's a little radius where your mission is supposed to take place. I actually have to tag.
Is that actually another player right there who you?
Yeah. It's completely free world. Your friends and just other players can be in the same mission and doing the exact same things that you're already doing. And they can help you out. They can just look out for themselves. As far as I know, there's no sort of same, like I can't attack them and hurt them, so you don't have to worry too much about that.
So what's the point of even running around with them then? Can they party up with you or what?
Yeah, they can party up if need be.
Okay.
But they kind of help when there's too many people on screen that you can't take out. But if you see on the lower left there, I've got my sniper rifle, and then I have L2, R2, and then I have my, oh god, took my eye off the prize.
Better watch out for Freddy there.
Yeah, Freddy Krueger is not looking too happy right now. And I'm not doing too good. See, these are games. Yeah, I'm not great with these games. But real quick, L2 is going to be my cloaking ability. It's going to make me invisible for a short time. R2 is going to be a grenade throw, which will pull me out of my cloak for just a quick second. And then if I press up on the D-pad, it summons a ATV there that I can ride around on.
That's not bad.
No, it's actually pretty cool. It's got a little boost
Take
on
that,
it.
Knights of the Round. I summon an ATV.
Yeah, take that, Skyrim, with your fantasy bullshit.
So is this like an actual just big open world then? You can just walk around anywhere, or
as soon as I'm not getting shot at, I can try and pull up the map here and see what we got going on.
I'm feeling kind of a bit of a Borderlands thing from this too.
Yeah,
honestly.
no, that was the vibe that I got here. So here's the map, and while you're in a mission, that thing on the right there doesn't go away. So this kind of shows you.
Okay.
Best.
Wow, this really looks like Borderlands to me now on the map.
It does.
Especially that art style on the key and the map and everything. Jeez.
Yeah, and it's
not that there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah, no. If you're gonna crib from somebody, crib from Borderlands. You know they.
If you're gonna script, you better script from the best.
Exactly. That is not a bad idea. But as you can see, it's sort of dynamic events happen quite a bit. And I'm not very good at this. So look, I've got people around me that are gonna help out, whether they like it or not, because they also have to finish the mission just as I do.
Mm-hmm. You should try using a shotgun.
I should, but I'm not set up for that, so I just got to do with what I got to do with.
So are there other weapons that you can like commandeer, or do you just stick with your one loadout?
Just like with Borderlands, you can upgrade weapons that either enemies drop or you'll gain from that you'll gain from completing missions. You get money you can buy and stuff like that. You know, it's not doing anything to reinvent the wheel necessarily as far as advancement of weaponry. Sorry, I'm not super great at talking and gaming at the same time, so I'm gonna do my best here.
Well, then you picked a great video to do.
I know. This is why I'm never the host. You should have said no to this.
It's so weird being in the passenger seat, man.
Are you one of those people that sees someone playing and they're not doing a great job and you kind of have to intervene and maybe say, let me...
No.
Okay, because
I never do that. Although, true story, last time I was at PAX, was interviewing their community manager for Firefall, and he was like, hey, if you want to see some late game stuff, I'll actually let you play as my character for a bit. Played as his character, did horribly, and before we wrap up like our little meeting, he was like, actually, before we go, let me just make sure I get like one kill with this guy.
I don't want my stats to go down that bad.
Oh yeah, it was bad. His KD, I probably just floored his KD ratio.
Now, Firefall, is that a game that that's coming out soon, isn't it? I mean, I feel like they've been at the last
actually
three
oddly
patches.
similar to this.
Oh really?
Yeah, and in fact, I don't know when you're putting up this video. I imagine it'll probably be while we're at PAX.
Yeah,
I'll be attending a Firefall event, so we'll see. They apparently have some big overhauls coming, which is what they've said the past 2 years.
I mean they've had a very big presence the last couple of years. They started to get to the point that they need to start releasing this game.
Right. That's what the second, first year I saw them, I was like, this is a really cool game. I love what you guys are doing, and I actually called it my game of show.
Oh wow.
Second year go by, I thought you guys were releasing. Yeah, well, blah blah blah, we had stuff, whatever. Okay, cool, let's do an interview and see what you've done. And now it's like year 3 and it's still there, and they're like a press event for all the big changes. It's like, okay.
Now this is kind of cool. I don't know if this, I'm going to assume this is not just for beta. This might actually be for the final game. Whenever you complete a mission, it pops up this little dialogue box and lets you provide feedback to the developers about how you like the mission.
It just a rating, or can we do like an open comment here?
I'm not, I can do this and type it in. I do not have one of the QWERTY keyboards, so I'm not going to spend time doing that.
Oh, okay.
But at the top, yeah, you can do a 1 to 10 scale of what you thought of the mission. You can add little comments, which is cool, and you don't see that ever at least in console gaming. So
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's
I'm digging that.
yeah, it's a very nice touch.
I would just start leaving really non sequitur comments every time. Like, what'd you think of this quest? Indian in the cupboard.
Yeah.
What about this one?
Stuart Little.
I don't know. It's John Hughes. This quest was a little too John Hughes for me.
Yeah. You know. By the way, I recently
felt like you
joined
could have
with
added a
friend.
17th candle.
Well, I was trying to think, how can I tie this into Breakfast Club? And then I got my mind thinking that I talked with a friend recently who's never seen that movie, and that's kind of mind-boggling to me.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know. How do we make a Defiance peanut butter bubblegum rice patty sandwich? Whatever she put together.
I have no idea, and I don't want to know. So, so here we are rolling our ATV. We're going back to the sort of, not fugitive, the camp. And there we have Cortana, aka Ego. Yeah, like she's saying, there's little challenges that'll pop up. You'll see.
Yeah,
like
she
this
does
right
sound
here.
a little flat, like you're saying.
Yeah.
Just there to kind of fill that need for a.
Yeah. So you'll
for
run into
exposition.
little challenges here you can interact with, and they give you small rewards. Like we'll get 1,000 XP and 1,000. I believe that's cash. There's like 3 different sort of currencies that I've seen so far.
Scripts, pounds,
scripts,
and rupees.
Yes,
I'm gonna go
and
with.
rubles.
Okay.
So I have to erase the details of terraforming from the mainframe. So I should probably pull
You
my
have to
ATV
what
back.
now?
Erase details of terraforming. So get rid of the stuff that's happening right now. See, that's actually, you get a little boost there with pressing X on your ATV, so that's kind of neat. And the only thing I don't like though is that the camera is not auto center. So if I turn the
Ugh.
camera like this, it stays like this until I fix it.
Yeah, and I
So-
assume it's oriented to the vehicle, not the camera. Your controls.
Yeah, which is kind of
Yeah.
a pain.
Yeah.
But
So-
you know,
Does there seem to be a variety to these quests, or does it come down to a lot of just shoot things?
it's
Because I'm noticing here, like, this is very different from what you did last time.
it's so far, yeah. It does seem like there's gonna be because there's another challenge where all you have to do is just be in your vehicle, and it's sort of like a checkpoint race. Pass through as many checkpoints as you can.
Okay.
But I don't know if they're still going to be that varied. Like, even your typical MMO only has maybe about 5 different types of quests. It's fetch quest, go kill a certain boss, do this, do that. So the variety, I'm not sure how deep it's going to be. But, you know, they are doing season pass, and they're expecting this game to have a really long shelf life and expect you to play it for a long time. So if they, you know, get positive feedback and get the feedback they need, they can fix that with no problem. And
Does the beta seem pretty popular right now, or what?
well, for PlayStation Plus, it just went live today, I believe. No, I'm sorry, it went live on the 19th, so yesterday. Or I don't know why we're dating ourselves. It went live on the 19th.
Right, trade
but-
secrets.
Yeah, more people are actually getting in on it now. It's only right now. It's for PlayStation Plus. PC are going to start on the 22nd, and 360 gamers are also going to be starting on the 22nd. And I think that's
Okay.
only for people who have pre-ordered the game.
Yeah, because
I
I've been seeing a lot of advertisements for it.
See, now I'm on the opposite end. Aside from if I'm watching sci-fi, I never see any advertisement for this.
Really?
So I
Because
don't.
I feel like every other like site banner or like not like a pop-up ad, but like the gated advertisement that you go through before a website, or like the Hulu video buffer or something. I've gotten this game so much.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, maybe I'm just looking in the wrong areas.
Yeah, maybe you're not in the demographic, the
Probably
regional
not.
demographic.
Then again, and I shouldn't be saying this as being on a website, but I am one of the people that use AdBlock Plus, so that might also be,
Maybe.
you know, why I don't do that. And I apologize, but I'm sorry, I can't take your needlessly pop-up ads that come up that don't appeal to me. I'm sorry. But you know, if you're on Front Towards Gamer, you should definitely, you know, add Front Towards Gamer to your AdBlock Plus whitelist, because we'd appreciate that. Don't
That would
listen to-
be.
Don't
That'd be
listen to
great.
Hypocrite. Don't listen to me. I'm a terrible person. Whoops. Can't drive.
For something that's, you know, by definition licensed, this doesn't seem half bad.
No, it's certainly not bad, especially being a tie-in game, which we know usually that's kind of a
Yeah.
DOA
I'm gonna
type
take
deal.
a wild guess and say that this was in development.
Yeah,
you know,
no,
long before. It wasn't just
Yeah, no, it
rushed.
wasn't. Let's make a show, and then while we're at it, let's add the game into it. And I'm kind of lost here. I'm pretty sure I need to go to the big exclamation point, so I'm gonna try and
Yeah,
make
that seems
my way.
important.
Yeah, I've played an MMO before,
So is the map like that large? Because I feel like we're already on like another corner of it, but I could just be looking at the map wrong.
Well, let's see. Whee! If I don't die. Oh yeah, Tony Hawk.
Nice.
That was a very nice
200 points for that grind.
board slide. So here we are. This is the Earth Republic camp. This is where your first base of operations will be. You'll get a lot of missions here. Up here
Ooh,
are.
can we Shenmue that forklift?
I know, unfortunately, we cannot. We can look at it and melee it, but we cannot Shenmue it.
It's just not the same.
But these are going to be where you can sort of upgrade and buy weapons. Now, I was having a problem when I was first playing it earlier. I got a new sniper rifle, so naturally I was like, well, I want to upgrade it, or I want to change it to that particular sniper rifle. But I was having issues. It wouldn't see. I'm pressing up on the D-pad, and I want to select the deadbolt, and I cannot do that. And I think that's an issue with the beta, which is not good.
Does the stick not work either?
No, nothing is working. So I can rotate the right there, cannot do anything as far as selecting a new weapon, which is a bummer.
Triggers, nothing does it?
This is the only trigger that's going to work in this screen, and that just kind of lets me go about my little wheel here. And
Well, are they just limiting you to the standard weapon then for the beta? Because if so, it seems stupid to let you collect it but not equip it.
Yeah, maybe. But I don't. Then I mean, it kind of goes again. Why let me collect it? And then see it like here. Look, I just scrolled down to the Wolfhound, and now I can't scroll back up to my auto pistol. So I don't think that's the case. I think it's just a very broken issue that they have that they kind of need some feedback on to fix. Because right now
Well, put that in your next quest complete thing.
Yeah,
What'd you think of this quest? Fix weapon menu.
Fix it. Let me choose the weapons. Now you see there near the top left, it's sort of my health and shield. I have ego units, so I should probably spend them to level up my character. Let's see. I believe it's gonna be.
They couldn't call it XP like everyone else.
No, well, you have to be different.
Ego.
Yeah, so you'd go here to.
I'm sorry, that's really dumb. Freud would love it, but I think it's dumb.
Yeah, well, to each their own. It looks like we're having some issues here as far as. See, I mean, it's a beta. It's a beta. You can't hold it too much against a beta, but
it seems like the overworld works great, but the menus are just
the menus.
busted.
Yeah, the menus are what I'm having a lot of issue with. This is not good. Let me out of the screen. Please.
Can you not leave the screen?
There we go.
Okay.
That is not good. Let's just do exactly what we just had problems with. Do it again, because we're smart.
Seems like the best thing to do.
Oh my god. Yep.
Well, maybe we'll find the cause.
Nope. Still not letting me do anything.
Menus are borked.
Menus are really bad. Come on, Trion. Okay. So yeah, you see on the menu, anyone that's a purple dot is going to be another player. Like that guy's another player.
What happens
this is
if
going
we
to be an
shoot
NPC. I don't know. Let's find out. It's probably not going to do anything. But sorry, Remy. Yep. Yeah. He kinda,
Okay.
He survives. So he's
Sorry,
good.
Remy Martin.
So I don't think I can do any. Oh, I guess I can. But as you see, his health goes right back up, so I guess it doesn't matter. So this is I think a story mission that we're going to involve, and I believe she is part of the subspecies that I was mentioning.
Yeah. So is there an actual? She looks like Gara.
She does. The mascara.
So is there like an actual narrative here, or is it just quests in an open world?
There's, like most MMOs, there's one sort of ongoing narrative, and then there's a bunch of side quests that you can get involved in to break it up.
Was it the guy from Starhawk who just ran by?
Maybe it's a crossover.
Maybe.
So the Earth Republic needs reestablished radio communications. Cass can do the job, but she needs your help. So this is Cass. So basically, I'm pretty much going to have to cover
Cass can do
her.
the job, but we want you to get more ego units.
Exactly. You need that ego boost.
Well, it's this guy again.
Yeah, look at that hair. That is not a good choice.
Your character looks like Bruno Mars.
It does. He does. I hope that doesn't get me locked out of heaven.
I defy a grenade for you.
See, that actually is more relevant because I toss grenades in this game.
There you go.
There we go.
Are there trains?
I don't. Not yet.
Those are the only 2 lines of the song I know.
All right, let's skip this exposition. Don't care. We got to go to the KTAM radio station. KTAM, the best for the oldies in the 90s.
Oldies and 90s? What kind of station?
That's the best station.
That's right. That was Elvis Presley coming up.
Coming up Hanson. No, I would totally
the only
listen to that
station where you can get both Courtney Love and Ella Fitzgerald.
Who wouldn't listen to that station? I totally would do that.
Actually, I would totally listen to that station too.
Yeah.
Just because the juxtaposition would be so weird. That's right. You're listening to soul and death metal. It's the Soul Metal Hour.
Oh, it's fantastic. No, I don't want to do that. See, like you can completely bypass that stuff. You don't have to
Those
hop into
additional
everything.
challenges, missions.
Yep.
Okay.
So I hope I'm going in the right direction. I'm just following my waypoint.
Don't you love how in every apocalypse the freeways are always intact?
Always intact and sometimes barricaded.
I get like the aliens destroy everything and they're like, no, wait, we still want to be able, we still want to get around. We want to give our prisoners a good network.
Yeah. What if their spaceships?
What are you caught on?
Oh wow.
Hello.
There we go. Again, beta.
Surprise.
Beta.
Surprise. There's a bunker there.
Pop up.
A little bit.
Yeah. Still something that happens in this generation because of open world. You know.
I thought you were just pulling a sweet wheelie for a second.
No, I was just as confused. It hadn't popped up on my screen. I was kind of perturbed. So here we are. We've made our way. We got to greener pastures, if you will, because there's some grass there that's relatively green. I'm gonna stop with the terrible jokes.
Oh, all right. I will take up the mantle.
Oh, by all means, please. And bail out.
Bail out right through the rock.
That's how I get my car. That's how I get out of my car every day. I don't stop.
That's how I get in my car. Actually, it's a good thing I do not drive an SUV.
Probably. So here we are.
My 2001 PT Cruiser. That's my baby.
No, that's adorable.
Its name is Lucille because of a YouTube video.
Fair enough. No judgment from me. Alright, so we disabled the generator here. I'm sure there's going to be a swarm of enemies that are now going to come up.
Who turned off the oldies and 90s station?
I was really digging that Nirvana mix.
Oh, I was so enjoying that Ella Fitzgerald.
So there we are. I could take this guy out. I'm pretty sure I will miss because I suck at games like this.
We had like a perfect shot lined up.
I did. Again, I'm really bad.
Girl, who turned off Elvis?
I wanted that Heartbreak Hotel. Oh, I'm gonna die. I need to run. Oh, I'm down.
You're incapacitated.
I'm incapacitated and I'm alive.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you apparently can self-revive. I'm not entirely sure on the details. If you have a limited amount. I don't know how I missed him. That target was right on. Let's see. There we go. Critical kill.
Nice.
Very similar to Borderlands.
I'll miss you, Ella.
The numbers pop on screen, give you an indicator, which is really nice. You'll see this guy's dropped something over here. Looks like ammo or maybe scrim or scriff or scribbly gook. Whatever they call it.
Who dropped the scribble knots?
The new Defiance. I'm not sure. There we go. Took out more sentry guns. Let's see what we got.
So we're just turning off generators here?
Yeah, I assume the generators are keeping people from getting to the radio station. So
okay,
looks to be what we're doing. Can't go in there. Should probably jump down.
Are there like any indoor environments here, or is it mostly outdoor?
I don't know if there's going to be like a loading session or anything to go indoors. I haven't experienced any indoor sessions, and I've got a target on me. I should probably get out of that way. There we go. I have a cloak. I should probably use it. I'm not very
seems
smart.
Like a good idea.
Not very smart.
I mean, the option to go invisible is usually better than not going invisible.
Usually.
Where'd that guy go? Is he on top of... I guess he's on top of one of those structures.
So here we are. Now you do get the choice when you're creating your character. You have 4 different options you can do. You can do the cloak ability. You can get like a burst ability, which makes you run really fast, and if you hit someone with a melee at the right time, it sort of pretty much destroys them immediately. And there's a couple others, but I felt the cloaking, since I was going to be a sniper and doing long distance, was going to work best for me, so I just went with that. Let's see if I can take this guy out. Nope. Looks like someone else. Look, he's playing a shotgunner. Oh, and I missed. This is why I don't... Oh my...
It seemed like a pretty good shot, the first one.
Yeah, no, the targeting is not super great.
Can we get his little foot?
See, I can get his elbow, but I can't get his head.
Elbow shot.
There we go. Down. Now I get to go to the control room, which looks to be downstairs. Unless, yep, nope. So jump down. Let's find out how we get in here.
Maybe we'll get an indoor environment.
Perhaps. No. No? Well, I hate waypoints like this. They always confuse me.
Yeah. You're never sure like what it's actually indicating.
Yeah, Skyrim I think was the worst because you would get to those places where you have to go up mountains and it's like, God damn.
Or the worst is when it would keep it on a door, but like you know it's not in that door. You know what you need is on the outside, but it would keep telling you to go back through that door that you just left.
Yeah, waypoints need to be fixed next gen. Yeah. Fix it, developers. Get it together. Oh, got another enemy there. Not sure who else is shooting him. Let's see if I can take him out. Yes! I got no XP.
There we
that
are.
Sucks. Now, where am I supposed to go?
Is there no way in here? Look to your right. Was there like a little door? Anything? Can you go under the bridge? Can you go under the little walkway?
What's this person doing? Oh. Well, thanks, Cass.
Oh, sweet. There's indoor environment.
There
Well, what took her so long?
Maybe she was under fire. I'm not sure.
Sorry. Ella wasn't quite done the solo.
Yeah, no, I had to finish it. Switching to my pistol because we're close range right now.
So there are indoor environments. I mean, it's not quite corridors or anything. But...
Oh no, and it's still a bit of an, you know, it's not a true indoor. I mean, it is true indoor, but it's still part of the outside world.
Right, right.
Throw another grenade. See if that does anything. There's no cover mechanics. I mean, you can crouch and stuff, but there's no sort of hugging.
Really, there's no sticky cover.
There's no sticky cover, which I think is something
guys. That was like the greatest innovation Gears ever did.
Yeah, I feel like every game now kind of does that. And see, now, because of this cover, I cannot shoot this guy because all I'm doing is shooting the cover in front of me. So I now have to come out of cover, which is kind of a
There's no, there's no like fire around cover or blind fire or anything.
Not that I've discovered yet. No. Okay. He's down.
Seems kind of elementary. Honestly.
Yeah, I mean it's not the best setup they've got going for it, and the AI is not great. As you can see, I'm just walking around here, and they are not shooting me. They are shooting my AI companion.
Well, they really want. She took a long time to open that door. I would kill her too.
Yes, let's. That's what we came here to do, dummy.
Alright, let's get those tunes cranking.
Yeah. Come on.
I imagine this is more of an emergency radio than it is.
No, it better be a radio. I need my jams.
And to all of you soldiers out there fighting the whatever these aliens are called.
Here's some Creed.
And right after that, Little Richard's Tutti Frutti. Tutti Frutti! Oh, did you know the original lyrics to that song are Tutti Frutti Good Booty?
I did not, but
that song is about
makes
anal
more
sex.
Sense. That definitely is awesome.
Yep.
Good job, Little Richard.
Yep.
Oh jeez, I'm screwed. Where's my grenades?
Like there's specifically, I was reading about this on like Cracked. Like there's specifically a line that I don't remember like the entire line, but I know it ends with "grease it up and slide it right in."
Wow, that is surprisingly graphic for the '60s. That is.
Well, dude, have you really heard, like, paid attention to the lyrics to some of those old songs? Like, the metaphors were so thin.
Oh yeah, no, I mean,
You should listen. Check out "TV Is the Thing" this year. You should listen to that song. It's like the most thinly veiled sexual metaphor I've ever heard in a song, and it's from like 1954. I didn't think I would be I didn't think I'd be sitting here talking about old timey music on this. Watch this, but whatever.
Yeah. Thanks, Defiance.
So, who wants to learn about Showboat?
Well, I mean, what is it? My Ding-a-Ling was a song that was released in the 60s by Chuck Berry.
Right.
Clearly about that man's penis.
Well, yeah, but, I mean, he's Chuck Berry. It's probably a magnificent penis.
That's true. That's true. I don't know. I've never seen it, and probably never will, you know? Just being
I don't
realistic.
imagine,
I don't imagine too many of us
Let's
will.
see what Google has to say.
Oh, yes. Perfect use of our Google
Yes.
capabilities.
You want to do a little picture-in-picture here of Google Images while we
I don't
play?
necessarily think I want to be responsible for getting Front Towards Gamer banned from YouTube. So I'm going to pass.
Dude, what kind of legendary video, though, would that be? Like, it started off
Defiance.
as normal MMO,
Yep.
and then
You end
Chuck
with
Berry's penis.
Chuck Berry's penis all over the screen. Oh my god. Did you die? Oh my god, you are useless.
Well, you're the one who's supposed to protect her?
Well, I can't do everything.
You're only supposed to do one thing. I can't
Get
do
up.
one thing.
I can't do the one thing I was tasked to do. What am I, Superman? How's it coming, Cass?
To be fair, she's taken a long time to run her fingers along that same spot of the dashboard.
Yeah, I know. I'm out here killing dudes, running out of ammo.
That's another thing. We've mentioned like 6 times now that needs to be improved next gen. Can we seriously, anytime somebody's supposed to be repairing something, can we actually make that look like repairing?
Yeah, let's not do the Sims thing.
Yeah,
where
because every
it's
time they're just
actions.
rubbing down like a keyboard.
Yeah.
Or like Gears of War, Jack is just kind of like slowly molesting a sliding door, you know?
Yeah. That's how you open doors. That's how I open doors.
That's how I open doors.
Yeah.
I pull out my ding-a-ling.
and just slide it across.
Whoosh. You don't want to be there when they turn the sensor off.
Of course, no, never. That's just
actually
my
my first job was at a grocery store, and I can't tell you the number of people who didn't realize the store was closed and would just plow into the automatic doors. You'd think you would stop, like if it doesn't start opening, but no, they just keep going.
And then they just get that bewildered look on their face, like, what did I do?
Or especially the best would be like this one time this lady was like pushing her kids in a cart. She hits it and they like tumble over.
That's hilarious.
It was horrible, but I laughed a lot.
Well, you have to laugh at stupidity, otherwise.
Yeah.
They don't.
And
learn.
I was on the other side of the door, which made it kind of a serious dick move, but it was funny. No, wait, that's just a guy. Why are you shooting him?
No, that's an elite mutant shotgunner who just killed me. So
why are they dressed like?
I don't know, but
groundskeeper. What's his nuts?
Groundskeeper Willie. I don't know.
I almost said Mo, but that would have been a really different character.
That would have been a way different character.
Groundskeeper Mo.
Oh, Cass, help me!
So I guess you have limited auto revive then.
Yeah, it looks like it. So I guess I have to extract, and that'll take me back to base camp where.
Oh, great. Sorry, folks.
Again,
Tunes
first time.
will have to wait.
Yeah, they didn't put me too far, so I should be able to get right back into the fray and help Cass get these jams.
It's still going then. That was just like that was an active respawn during the quest. That didn't like reset it.
It doesn't look like it. No, it looks like it's gonna continue right from where I died, which is good.
Yeah, I'm down. Yeah, I'm down with that. That's a good way to do it.
Yeah. So I need to see if this elite gunner is still here and take him out. Or maybe he's gone. And I can just do this, no problem.
That's right, my boy. You killed me.
That was good. Not your best work.
I haven't heard that character speak in a long time, so I can't even really recall what he sounds like.
He just sounds Scottish. That's it. That's all you gotta do is just do a Scottish voice.
Well, that's true. He sounds a little more Scottish when he talks. I'm gonna just give up on this one.
I would stop, because eventually it would lead to Shrek territory, and we don't need that. Donkey.
That's right, Shrek. We all up in this business.
Is that racist? No.
No.
That's speaking jive. There's nothing wrong with jive. Are you done yet?
For real.
Oh my god, there's another circuit breaker. God.
Can we?
I gotta do everything.
This panel really likes to be touched.
Well, maybe go get the circuit breaker. Leave the panel alone.
Yeah, maybe.
You could have easily done the other one while I was doing one. Come on, Cass.
Right? I had to open the door.
You're right. That's like, oh shit. Got a large machine gunner there. He's gonna kill me. A mini gunner. I'm sorry.
Nice. Do they say grind?
They better.
Grind. Those are seriously some of the coolest like video game enemies. The grinders. Those things are sweet.
He does not see me. Let's see if I can do this. Nope, because that takes me out of my cloak. God damn it.
Hey, what's with that guy? Invisible guy
Where'd he
over there?
come from? And go and touch our goddamn circuit breakers. Shoot you in the face. Shoot you in the face. With a pistol.
I would keep that up. I wouldn't just stand there. Alright, yeah, you kill Grey Hulk.
Nope, Grey Hulk killed me. Crawl away.
You
Crawl
just
away.
lost to Mr. Fix-It. I want you to know that. Where'd your HUD go?
I was not there.
Yeah, because
Luckily,
it doesn't... Isn't it?
Now my
Oh,
HUD
it's like
is-
an EMP, I guess.
I guess so.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I get like the menus being screwed up, but if your HUD randomly disappears,
That
that
is
could
not
be a
good.
problem.
Huge problem. There we go. You dead, sucker. Damn it, the grenades suck.
Now, see, if you had a shotgun,
Yeah, you're right. Hindsight's 20/20, Tony.
yeah. To be honest, a shotgun would be useless in just about every battle you've had so far.
Yeah.
Except maybe when you were protecting, what's her name?
Yeah, that probably would have helped. A cover system also would have helped, I think, in that scenario.
Well, yes, but I think most games would be like I can't think of a game that wouldn't be improved with a cover system.
That wouldn't be improved?
Yeah, I think they would all improve. I mean, in some cases it wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
Like if my SimCity can take cover, cool, but it wouldn't hurt.
Well, maybe you need to take cover from an angry person who sim that you've enraged because you've been hitting on their spouse, and I'm covered in some sort of goop there. Looks like it's slowing me down.
Hmm.
Let's see here.
Well, why would I need to take cover if I can just drop him in the pool and, you know, delete the ladder?
Well, where's the fun in that? You wanna
Or fill a house with all ovens and have him bake and then remove all the doors and windows.
Welcome to Sadistic Sims, where we talk about the best way to kill your sim on Defiance beta. Watch
What's
this.
really fun in SimCity is if you can let all your criminals like get together in one spot, then you cut off that block from the rest of the city, and then you somehow just let it catch on fire.
That is a brilliant.
And then you just
tactic.
have this flaming inferno of murderers.
And hey, you know, there goes the neighborhood, as they say.
Of course.
Literally. I'm still covered in goop, slowing me down. I need to get out of here. Need to still protect Cass. Just like
I'm hoping
endless
this is the
swarm of
last
dudes.
wave of this.
Yeah, this is starting to get a little old for me. I'm coming, Cass. Nope, I'm not. See if I can get there. Nope. Just using my self revives. Let's get here. Are you still? Oh, she's dead. Awesome. I'm coming. Oh, hey, buddy.
Hey,
Hey,
what
Freddy,
are you doing?
leave us alone.
Do you like my butcher's knives?
They look awesome. Grenade sucked.
That was a horrible grenade. I got like nobody. What is that?
Chain
Little
kill.
floating glyph. No, that I guess it's just over their head.
Yeah, I think those are the main targets you need to take out, and I need to not die right now. Damn it. God damn it.
Butcher's knife.
I am not very good at this game, guys. I apologize. Luckily, they don't put me that far away, so. Thanks, Ego.
You're welcome. You are welcome, Curtis. And might I say you're looking mighty handsome today. Oh, thanks, Ego.
Thanks, Ego. No, I know you're not alone. Where's Depression when I need him? He's got to come in there and kick all you out.
Curtis. Hey, man.
Just stay inside and eat
I
cookies
think
all
your
day.
character
Don't do
has the right
anything.
idea with dying over and over again. What's that guy trying to do?
I don't know, but the target was around the corner.
I'm waiting for him to flank me from the front.
Where's Cass at? Wow, Cass, you have no
now
tact.
she wants to defend
You have
herself.
no tact at all, do you?
I finished massaging the panel.
I think we're good.
Oh, no. We need 7 more circuit breakers and 4 more panels.
Wait, why am I reviving you? You are... Oh my god. And magically transported back. Oh.
Oh, wow, she is creepy looking.
Yeah. Is it racist?
David Icke would have a field day if he saw these people. There's a joke for 6 people to get. You got it. You're one of the 6 people who get that joke.
5 more out there to get that joke. Alright, so I've got a scatter gun, which looks to be a shotgun.
Sweet.
We're on the air.
Remember, open comment. Fix the menu. Weapon menu broke.
I hate typing like this.
Right?
Note to self: invest into keyboard.
You can just plug your desktop keyboard in.
I could, but it's not really worth to do that right now.
That would involve me doing something.
Doing things, and I don't really want to do that. So, all right. So we gave him some feedback. Looks like we got our group coming in to help handle the tunes. Remember, guys, no Creed, no Nickelback. I don't think they were 90s mainstays anyway. We should be good. Maybe Creed.
I don't think they're anytime mainstays.
Touche. Right,
if today was your last day, would you marry Avril Lavigne?
Our word, because we're Canadian together. I like that we sound like Creed, and yet we're talking about the guy from Nickelback.
Right?
That's how out of touch we are. So let's see.
I don't know. Scott Stapp, Chad Kroger, same people in my book.
Yeah, no, I assume
hate
that
I
they
know
are.
their names.
I assume that. Well, thanks, Internet. Thanks, Internet. All right, so let's see. What's our time at right now? We got time for one more mission?
Maybe, if it doesn't go like that.
Well, yeah, no, if it doesn't go like that, hopefully
Okay, we have 16 fires to put out, and I have to repair 7 fire extinguishers to do that.
It's going to take you 45 minutes.
Yep. This geometry seems like it's really fun to ride an ATV around.
And as far as I can tell, there's no sort of damage. I've fallen from quite a few heights and haven't taken any damage yet, so I assume that there's no fall damage, which is very nice.
I'm down with that.
Yeah, very nice. Oh, what kind of... Does that guy got the same kind of car? Oh, he's got a... Okay, I thought he had a stand-up ATV. I was like, what? He's
got a Segway.
Oh, I would totally rock a Segway. I'm not even joking. In real life, I would rock a Segway.
Do you know how the inventor of the Segway died?
He's dead?
He Segwayed off a cliff.
No, like suicide?
No, not on purpose. But yeah, he like Segwayed off a cliff. He lost control. They were like doing like a mountain tour on Segways or something stupid. He lost control and just veered off.
That is terrifying.
Yes,
why would you have Segways?
Hilarious.
Why would you have Segways near a cliff? That's just bad move. Bad move.
I don't know.
Why
would you terraform cliffs near the Segways?
Touche. Touche. I need to abandon this mission because I'm not going to be able to take those guys out. So summon my ATV. Let's go. I like that. That is actually a really cool touch.
What, summoning the ATV? Yeah,
it just summons right in front of you. So, alright, Ego, let's go where you need me to go.
Can you, like, wreck other people on their ATVs, or at least, like, knock them around?
I don't know. Let's hope that we can find someone.
You should just play bumper cars with the next guy. Oh, look, we're back. Hi, yeah. For caller number 7, you've won free tickets to Creed and Nickelback.
And opening guest, Hanson. So.
Yes. So, speaking of bands, so check this out. The college near where I live just built a like a little mini like arena or whatever, so they can start holding concerts and stuff there. They tried to book Carly Rae Jepsen. But she turned them down because she didn't think she could sell out the arena. How many people do you think that arena seats?
500.
3,000 people.
Ooh.
Carly Rae Jepsen couldn't move 3,000 tickets.
Oh, Carly Rae.
Yep.
Well,
Call her no.
call her never to fill that seat. That's sad. But hey, you know, that's kind of like kudos for her ego, I guess. Is that, you know, she's like, I don't know if I could do that, so I'm not gonna try. But it's like also, that's sad that you don't believe in yourself that much.
At the same time,
Same
that
time.
song did spawn a great Arrested Development joke. So
Yeah. Oh, I cannot wait for that to come back. I'm
it's
so
gonna be
excited.
so good.
So excited.
We should stop ourselves there. This video will be like 4 hours long.
Yeah, no, I can quote Arrested Development. Let's see if I can hit this guy. Nope. Alright, just pass
You
through
just
him.
pass through? That's kind of
That
lame.
sucks.
They really need to add some incidental PvP like that.
But I think there are PvP options. You just have to turn them on.
All right,
Yeah,
we found a
perfect
Roku
stop.
box. Whatever that little purple thing was.
Seriously? Come on. Get out of the way, car. I gotta talk to my ego here. Alright, let's see what we got to do.
Is that
Turns
your ego
out-
there?
Huh?
Is that the ego chick right there?
That is the ego chick. That's Cortana.
Wow, that is Cortana as balls, dude.
Yep. Turns out the K-10, oh no one can hear the Creed and the Nickelback are offline. Help Cass get, oh god, I gotta help her again? Get them rebooted so Captain Grant can locate the survivors. Oh boy.
Okay, so there are 16 generators, and every time you turn one on, a new Nickelback chorus starts looping.
And then they overlap over one another. It's gonna be hell. I
But
hope
it's
you know
still
what you're
gonna
getting
sound
into.
like one song.
It's still gonna sound the exact same song you've always heard. And I can gladly say, I mean, there's one Creed song that I like. There's not a single Nickelback song that I enjoy. I absolutely hate those guys.
I can name one Nickelback song, and that's it.
That's good. I can't name
Wait, no, I
one.
take it back. I can name two.
Ooh.
Because wasn't there something about driving 15 cars or something?
At the same time?
No, it's like there's lines like "We want to be rock stars, living in mansions, driving 15 cars." I think that's the line.
Oh god, no, that sounds familiar.
Yeah,
now,
it's called
actually.
Rockstar.
Oh
Because then it goes, "Hey, hey, I wanna be a rock star."
no, I've seen that video. That video is terrible. It's just a bunch of celebrities singing the lyrics.
Yeah,
That's awful.
it's horrible. It's even worse than the "Here's the band playing in a studio" type music video,
Yeah,
which is just the laziest video ever.
yeah. No, I think my
Oh,
favorite
sweet.
video.
Green Day has how many music videos for their new album? Oh, and they're all them playing in the studio space. That's wonderful. You guys put a lot of work into those. What's the budget on this? $300?
I think live videos are my favorite
Yes, those are the best.
because the way they're cut together, showing different
Yes,
venues and
yes,
stuff,
yes,
is
yes,
a nice
yes.
touch.
Although
So-
any Tool music video will also be fantastic.
That's true. Not a fan of their music, but their video style, not bad.
I don't think we can do this video anymore, Curtis.
I'm sorry. I like good music, Tony. You should like good music too. That's what I do. I kick them.
Okay, which one of us knows a Creed song?
Which one of us knows two Nickelback songs?
Whoa,
Jackass?
knows the names of two Nickelback
Hey,
songs.
you knew part of the chorus, so
I did.
deal with it. Always take the high ground, kids.
Truth.
Let's see. Hopefully this mission doesn't take too much longer and I don't die again, which I just did. And my HUD's gone, but it looks like I have to extract back. This is embarrassing.
This
I'm
is great.
sorry.
Mount Tam is not secure.
I don't know if that's a slight pun
You
on
just
mountain.
what did you? Oh, that's the sound that when the ATV spawns.
Yes.
I didn't notice that before. I thought you like air honked. Like, what did you just do?
Honk honk.
I'm
beep
coming,
goes the Jeep.
guys.
Now again, I'm a survivalist, but my main weapon so far has been a pistol. So figure that out.
Interesting.
Alright, let's see if I can get to this thing. Oh, loot. Gotta pick up the loot.
Of course,
I
it
need
is an
my
MMO
scribble.
after all.
Hey, Steve.
Get out of here,
77.
Mr. T.
Alright, let's reboot this tower. Didn't really need a loading screen for that, but okay.
Nope.
Especially not when this is hard installed. So
especially
it's not
when
reading off a disc.
especially when the loading screen is about 3 seconds long.
Yep.
Which is
All for-
nice that it's short, but it feels superfluous. What? Why did you? Where did
I
you come
don't know.
from?
I don't know. I dropped from heaven.
Tower complete. Now
Maybe
you
I
can
don't
hover.
know. I don't know. And now I have to go to the South Tower. Awesome. Yeah, I jumped that fence.
Nice.
If only
You are now in Texas.
I am now in Texas. I am an American. Now to work for less than minimum wage.
Ah,
No
sounds
fall
like my job.
damage. Look at that badass. He's just walking slowly up to that guy with a shotty. ain't
Yeah,
cool.
that's right. I think the important part of that phrase is shotgun.
Stole his kill. That's how I do.
I think he just shot you out of anger.
Well,
But
I'm
it doesn't do anything.
Yep. I'm pretty sure he still got some experience out. I think it's the same as like WoW, is if you help out a kill, you get less experience, but they get the more of it. I don't know. Oh boy.
I never liked that because then you get scavengers.
Yeah.
Wow, those things look super Borderlands.
I know, that's exactly what I was thinking when I first saw this. I was like, wow, I mean, even the HUD and everything looks so much out of Borderlands. The points popping up, everything, which is again isn't bad. It's not a bad thing.
Yeah, I'm getting some Borderlands, a little bit of Starhawk, a little bit of. Honestly, I'm seeing. This looks like Borderlands before they did the cartoon overhaul.
Yeah. Yeah. Before the cell shading.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't need to be in this area, so I'm going. Yep, that's where I need to go. Leave me alone, bugs. I got nothing to problem. No, girl. You don't even know. I am unstoppable.
I don't need to take no stairs. I'll run up this
Stairs?
conveniently placed rock.
Yes. With all the mushrooms around. And there's also a nice little thing that they do, if I can pull it up real quick. They have, let's see here, if I can find it.
Don't get stuck.
I believe I'm in the wrong screen here. Let me see if I can pull this up here. Pursuits, yes. It's sort of like, almost like a little achievement tracker.
Okay.
So,
seasonal type thing?
Exactly. You have, I know there's some that I've got. But let's just look at the combat here. It says 1 of 17. You use a combat shotgun to kill 10 enemies, reach skill level 2 in combat shotgun. Just sort of little stuff like that. They give you different
Dude,
rewards.
I would get that in like 5 minutes.
Yeah. Well, it's 'cause
Shotguns, baby.
Kill anybody, anything. So, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with shotguns. Just not my particular playstyle.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're wrong.
Because you are not Bruce Campbell in Evil Dead.
I'm not Bruce Campbell, and this is not Army of Darkness.
No.
Let's get the wave of enemies in here to kill me.
Don't you love how you know that that's exactly what's coming?
Yeah. Predictable.
Like, wow, they put this in a perfect arena environment.
Yeah. I can. Got ammo cache here. Should probably reload. Now, if you look closely under my ammo, there's a little bar under it. I believe that is sort of like a level up bar. So the more kills you get,
Okay.
sniper rifle.
All these amazing vehicles sitting around. Like, you just walk by a tank, and you can't use any of them.
Can't touch it. Well, it looks like maybe the wave of army or the wave of enemies is going to come after I reboot. Let's find out, shall we? Oh, I hope we get a loading screen. Yes.
That one might have been a little shorter than the other one.
A little shorter.
Let's see if you fall from the sky again.
Let's hope so. I do.
Yep. So you must be, we're skipping the scenes. I bet you he climbs to the top of the tower.
No, I'm not skipping the scene. The scene of them just showing the tower.
Oh, really? You weren't skipping that?
I didn't skip that. That was the entire
scene.
scene.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
What was the point of that?
I don't know.
What was the point of any of that?
I don't know. I do not have an answer for you.
And why was he falling?
I don't know. So that's what I thought.
Towers just make me so happy.
But it's like, well then.
But really, you weren't skipping the scene there.
I swear to God, I was not.
So it loads it up just to cinematically show you the tower.
Yep. And then
why not just cinematically move the camera?
I don't know.
That's dumb. That's really dumb.
Good job, Trion.
I mean, it's not bad, but that's just stupid.
Yeah, I'm sick of life.
Nice. That's a great use of fog out there. to
cover up
keep
the
your draw
the pop-up.
distance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a tactic that's been used since PS2, which is
Yep.
really sad that is still around.
Majora's Mask actually had less of it than Ocarina of Time, but Majora's Mask was like the first game that they specifically like tried to avoid using things to hide draw distance.
Yeah, that's cool.
But that's because
we'll
it's one of the
get a
greatest
Majora's
games of all
Mask
time.
remake?
Oh, I want that so bad. I will buy that day -1.
Yeah.
You have no idea how bad.
That's how
my.
I am
that's
for
my
Wind
favorite
Waker.
Zelda game. So.
Oh god, that was a bad move on me. I am not smart. I'm sorry, Cass. I ripped on your tactics. I have no tactics of my own. That was a wimpy grenade throw.
That was terrible. You should drop that at your feet. Whoops! Better back up.
better backpedal.
It was like you tried to softball toss it, but like hit it against your hip a little too
Yep.
hard, so it just fell.
I'm not a smart man. And that's a quote from
That's
Forrest
gonna get
Gump.
taken.
So if that tells you something.
That's gonna get taken out of context. Curtis
Yep.
Stone, I am not a smart man.
Back of the Defiance box. There you go. There's your quote. Yeah. I killed you, sucker.
You know what I would? Speaking of back to the box quotes, I would love to cut together like a commercial for a game and just use like quotes that basically filler quotes from the
Yeah.
review, like just random, just like Game Informer says the. Just, like,
Oh, my
random
favorite are the
stuff.
ellipses after and before words that it's like
Yeah, exactly.
it's clearly
Or just
this
so it's
has to be
completely
said
out
in
of context.
and that
The
irritates
beaver
me.
ate my PS3 before I could load the next gun.
Oh, I would totally love to watch a video like that.
Oh man, You know what? Let's
it.
lay claim to that. That's gonna be a new video series coming
New
from Front
feature.
Towards Gamer.
Only on FTG,
Oh, it's gonna be great.
the truest of the true video reviews.
Yeah, buddy. FTG, man. I'm not saying we're awesome, but we're really
awesome.
good.
We're trying to earn that accolade. We'll get there.
I
one
would
day.
just all I'm saying is compare us to some of those other indie sites out there. We're pretty good.
pretty good. Pretty good.
Let's look at the ratio of staff to those like people who write there and then who have gone on to actually make money doing the same kind of writing.
Yep.
We got a pretty good ratio going on.
And look at the turnout that just the small staff does. You know, don't want to toot our own horns.
good.
But pretty good turnout.
But at the same time, you can always contribute. We're always looking for more people.
Exactly. You can definitely hit us up and find out how you can
And
do
for
that.
real, we have technically 2 alumni because I'm still here, who make money doing this now.
Yeah. And I need to talk to Tony because he needs to help me do that. So that's off-air stuff. Off-air stuff. We don't need to get into that now. Can't
All
let him
right,
divulge
let's
his
go
secrets to the
levitate around this tower. Oh, now did she just take your loot?
I don't know if that's that's another. Is that her? No, that's another player. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I thought
She looks exactly
what's
like
her name?
her.
Cass just showed up and took the.
Yeah.
Hey, great job! Give me those guns. Go drop from that
Hey,
tower.
I just arrived, but I'm gonna totally steal all your swag. So
Let me just go massage that keyboard while you pick up my loot.
all right, let's get us a hover. There we go. Now that time I did skip it. Just
Okay,
because.
I don't think you missed. Hey, you didn't fall. Though.
I didn't fall this time, so that's good. All right.
Just open comment. Why am I falling? Why no gravity here?
We are classy over at FTG.
You know what's gonna happen is we're gonna send this to the devs. Like, check out the coverage we gave you, and they're gonna be like, "That what?"
Yeah, we're not doing anything with you again. Remove your video.
Hey, the fuel overdose guys loved our video.
No,
so
that
we're
was-
doing something right.
I saw that. I'm glad they liked it. We'll
We had a good
gladly
time
work
doing
with you
that
again.
one.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Actually,
That was man. That one had Danny Trejo. This one's
Danny-
got Bruno Mars.
Yep. We promise every FTG watch this,
in front of a tower for you.
and I will plummet from the radio tower. But every FTG watch this will have some cameo appearance from a famous actor. I promise you that. Hyphen or asterisk. I don't actually promise you that.
And by cameo, we mean we'll point out, hey, that looks like so and so.
Exactly. That's the
They're
fine
not really
print.
just gonna show up.
No, no.
Oh my gosh, our cameo celebrity! It's
Neil Patrick Harris.
It's Neil Patrick Harris. Oh, it's Rodney Dangerfield.
Yeah, so happy to be here. It's Defiance. Oh,
Wait, Rodney, didn't you die like 10 years ago? Hey, I
yeah,
get
it's
no
the ghost
respect.
of Rodney.
No respect.
No respect. My wife used to be afraid of the dark. Now she saw me naked. Now she's afraid of the light.
That is an actual Rodney Dangerfield joke.
And you know what? I'm not going to top that. That's where we're going to end the watch list there. End it on the Rodney Dangerfield quote. All right, so that's Defiance, hitting stores, April 2nd, PS3, PC, and
Mysteriously
360.
dropping from radio towers everywhere.
Literally dropping, will drop you from radio towers.
Massaging keyboards everywhere.
Yes. You can get into the beta now if you're on PlayStation Plus. You can get in the beta now for PS3. Will run until the 25th. PC and 360 gamers will be able to get into the beta the 22nd of March. Be sure to check out the Defiance website on how to do that. I'm not sure if it's strictly pre-orders or if they're going to open it to more people via download by their website or Xbox Live or Steam. But be sure to check it out. Drops April 2nd, MSRP of $60. No subscription fees, just like Rift and Guild Wars 2. There's no subscription fees to play this game. You can buy season passes, get you all DLC, stuff like that.
Are you doing PR for them?
I'm doing
I feel
PR
like you're
for them.
rattling off like a sheet here.
I may be. I may have written some things down. But I thought I was maybe a little harsh on their game, so this might balance everything out. And then you can check out Defiance on Sci-Fi, April 15th. Be sure to check it out. This is Curtis Stone, Zabuson on Twitter.
This is Tony Wilson. I'm at Chingun Pope on Twitter, if that's what we're doing now.
Yeah, we might as well. But
Hey, check out
thanks-
Front Towards Gamer,
check
guys.
out
We're
Front Towards
awesome.
Gamer. Exactly. And have fun at PAX if those are going to PAX.
Yeah, sweet.
All right, we'll see you around, guys.